everyone, and welcome to a videos. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Videostar tutorial. Even though this is my first tutorial that will be posted on this channel. Lovely. Okay, so I don't usually do Videostar in this mode. Like, I don't ever really make edits in this mode. Like, I usually have it like this, but for the sake of this video, it's gonna be like this. So excuse me if I end up a little bit confused at times, because honestly I'm just slow. But anyways, let's get started with this tutorial. For the first transition, I don't really know what to call this one. More of like turbulence pop-up. So basically this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, so shit. I'm gonna split the clip. I'm gonna split the clip right here. Right when it goes into like a second transition, that's where I'm gonna split the clip. So about right here. And I'm gonna split it this way because you'll see in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna import our video. No, I probably should have been done this, but yeah. Where is? Fuck, I'm slow. Okay. Not sure which should we just do that? Her scenes aren't very long, but she'll do. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So now that we have her, we're going to start the transition. Okay, so we're going to go in the first layer, and we're going to have our clip already zoomed out. So it's going to be like this. We're going to go like 20%. And then we're going to zoom it back into like 50. We're going to use, now, this could be a little bit confusing. We're going to use custom graphs. For me, it was so confusing when it first came out, so I just kept using regular graphs until like I finally got the hang of it. But right now, we're going to be doing custom graphs. So basically, this is how I'm going to do mine. This is how I do mines. Like this. Not too complicated. There we go. Now, where's motion blur? You're gonna have to zoom all the way here and go check it blur, because I had to delete Videostar because it started to be wonky. So yeah, all my things are pretty much out of order and out of shape. I don't like to use too much tracking blur because I use R sub B because I use my computer, and also it just looks really choppy if you use too much. So excuse my little sister screaming in the background. Alright, now we're gonna go back here so we can sync it up. Since I zoomed it into 50, it should be about, okay, so we're gonna go right there. Yeah, we're gonna split it right there. Alright, now we're gonna press select. And now we're gonna go and we're gonna zoom it all the way into 100. Well, not really 100, but we're gonna zoom it into full size, if you get what I mean. So basically 200 now. Gonna do the graphs again. And oh shit. Okay. Well, not the best, but alright, so now we're gonna use, but we're not gonna use at like 50% this time. I'm gonna use like a little bit, so like, well, that should be a good amount. Now, should I use, no, we're not gonna do the turbulence right now. So there you go, you have our little zoom. Oh shit, we gotta do this first. Okay, so we got a little zoom. And there we go, we have our little zoom. Now this is basically the whole transition, but this part is optional. You don't have to use turbulence, but this is basically, the transition is basically with turbulence, so I mean, it's whatever. I personally don't really use turbulence that much because it isn't my thing, but now we're going to use turbulence, but at the same time we are not, if you catch my drift. So what should I go to? Mini wave H or shit? Wave H or Z? We're gonna go to right here. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to go and I'm going to do very slow. And I'm going to zoom down like a little bit. Make it go right here. I honestly forgot how to do it like that. Like, hold on. There we go. Okay. I was confused for a moment. Excuse me. Anyways, we're gonna start from 100 and then we're gonna go back down to 0. Now Now you can choose out to add graphs. But I just did it like that just because. And then and for this one, you can like add like a little whiteout or something. Like you can change the opacity and make it go white. But honestly, I don't think that would look good. I never done it before, but we're just gonna try something. And you can also change just the white stuff so it has something to like fade into, and it like increases the flow of your edit. Usually I wouldn't do it like that. I would like do it in like I don't know how to explain the graph, but I wouldn't do it in that graph, if you know what I mean. See how it faded to white? Yeah, I usually wouldn't do it in that graph. I'll usually do it in like this graph. I have nails on, like really long nails on, so this is going to be quite difficult for me. This type of graph, yes. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much, there you have it.